Hello Virgo, Maya started here. This is the reading for the Sun, Moon, and Rising for Virgo from 31st August to 13th September. Close watchers are welcome. Please do keep in mind that whenever you watch this, it's actually the time that you could be watching this. If it does not resonate with you, please do check the Moon and the Rising sign. So let's start the reading. This month is going to be a month which related to the karma, and when this happens you are going to, or the universe is going to balance things out. So it's more like you are going to achieve um, what you have done in your life based on whatever it is. So if you have been working hard since quite long time for something that you wanted to achieve in your life, and so far you haven't received anything about it, you're going to receive an interesting news about that. And try not to be negative in your life, because this is the time, this time when you're going to be negative, it's how it's going to be in your life, because this is like you're going to manifest things more strongly. Mostly it's whatever you think is how it's going to happen in a kind of strong, that kind of a thing is strong here. So try not to be negative, and try not to think about other people's life and what is going on in their life and why this is happening to me kind of thing, because it's not your responsibility or business how other people live their life. It's not your concern, because this is a karmic read for you, especially when you start thinking about other people and what's happening in their life and things. You don't know what's happening in their life. Maybe from outside it looks like, oh, it's a wonderful life, but maybe inside they're quite unhappy or something it's happening. If it is so and you start thinking a lot about them and why I don't have their life, maybe that time you're going to receive their karma to you, and you're going to have what they are having. Actually, maybe they are, if they are totally unhappy about their own life, you're going to receive what they are having, and you're going to receive their karma instead of your own. And if you have worked hard and if you have led your life in a better manner, focusing on your life, focusing in your work and your relationship and things like that, you will receive your karma. But if you start thinking about others, then getting distracted by judging other people's stuff just keeps you out of the authority of pattern of your own life. And it's also keeping you from investing yourself in your own life. So that's how you are going to receive their karma into yours, which is going to be really dangerous. So in that case, try to be focusing on your life. Try to mind your own business. Don't interfere with whatever is happening in your life, in other people's life. But just keep be honest and be fair to things, and live your life. And a level of compassion and understanding is needed at this, particularly at this point of time, and be ready to take responsibility for your action. And so this month for some people is going to be like you're going to receive some kind of decision. If you have been waiting, especially if you have been waiting for some kind of decision from some authorities, or it's kind of final judgment, you're receiving some judgment from the court in that, or some kind of legal case, you'll receive it, the decision in these 2 weeks, within these 2 weeks. So also, if it's going to be for some people, if you're having the habit of over alcoholic, having at times at parties different than drinking a lot every day, in that sense, if you're addict, that is a different thing than having at some point of your time, at some point of time. So if you have that kind of a habit, it's a good time to uh, release that habit, because you at least not alcohol, it could be something else, some kind of negative habit. Different people can have different negative habits. For some, it's totally kind of weird and strange habits they have. So if you have kind of weird habits in your life or like addictions, it's a good time to move away from that. So all the negativity, it's like this first 2 weeks is going to be time that you have to release all the negativities in your life. So then you are going to achieve wonderful things in your life, because if you're going to do so, then you're going to change your life totally. That's what the card says. So um, you have to set all the everything that in a much better way, choose everything wisely. So, and then you have the new beginning, new ideas, new opportunities which is coming out of the blue. So it's like all of a sudden when you change the negativities in your life, out of the blue there is something new coming to your life. It's going to be emotionally fulfilling as well, something that you have never expected, and when the opportunities come you start feeling, wow, this is a wonderful opportunity. I have never thought there is such kind of thing that I could do, because it's totally related to what you have been thinking without knowing. Like you have that kind of a connection with the whatever opportunities coming to you. So you kind of feel like, okay, this is something I have been, this is good for me. So this is going to be emotionally fulfilling for me. So be open and curious about things. Anything which is coming your way, be open minded. Open your mind to all possibilities, especially those of creative and intuitive nature. So you'll be pleasantly surprised this time. So be ready to dream the impossible dream. So that's going to be how it is. Explore the magic that's going to come your way. So you could, to remove the negativities in your lives, you could start a new art class, read books about how your feelings, or learn more about developing your intuitive abilities. Do not be afraid. Don't be afraid to let your feelings show and wear your heart on your sleeves. You could talk to your friend or somebody who you believe, for whom you have faith, and this kind of situation, you will be able to release your negativity, and then you're going to achieve this new beginning, a new start of your life, which is going to be a play where it's going to be full of alignment, happiness, and bliss. Go with the flow in that sense. For some people, there is a chance to get married or at least engaged these 2 weeks, but then for some people, it might be a birth of a baby or a new love interest. For some, it's a new project. So, and this new project, if it's a new project or something, or a relationship, then it's going to move forward very fast. Once it gets started, it get kicked, then it start very fast and moving forward. That something came to you, oh, this is a wonderful opportunity, and you accept it, and once you accept it, it's moving like really fast, and you didn't expect. Okay, you are like, you get inside the ride and it moves like very fast. So take focused action and stick to the course no matter what challenge may come to you, because there will be challenges, but then don't get distracted about those obstacles that's coming into your life. You need to use your willpower and self-discipline to concentrate on the task at hand. So this is how it's, you need to have faith in yourself, and this is how you will reach where you want to reach in your life. For some people, there is a chance for a road trip that you have longed for quite a bit of time, and you may get a chance to roam around the country. So that's all about for Virgo. Thanks for watching. See you next time.